All right, guys, here we go again. We're gonna try to make it back down this mountain thingy-mabobber that we came up. Right now, we do not have GPS on because it's not loading on my daughter's phone. Makes me a little nervous, but I got faith we can do this. I don't remember what roads we turned on, but we have this. Just want to capture some of this view for you guys, and you can see how windy and curvy these roads are. Like I said earlier, we got about 90% up, and then it was like, stop, we can't do this. But we made it. The roads are wet, which makes it scarier because you don't want to slip. And then rocks are falling. Well, I don't know if they're actively falling, but you can see where rocks have fallen. And I haven't been able to look out and enjoy the view as I'm driving, because when I look out, my belly kind of feels like it just fell outside of my body, like I'm doing a daredevil stunt, and that's not really what I'm trying to be doing here. I just wanted to get a good view of nature. So here we go down this cliff or mountain or whatever these things are called. Valleys, cliffs, mountains, I don't know. I'm old. I don't remember what I learned in school. Okay, so this part wasn't bad. And maybe going down's not going to be as bad as it was going up. But, oh, Lord have mercy. Like, I broke out into a sweat, true panic attack. Is your GPS working yet?
Let's see.
I think our next stop, there's a beach, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but it starts with an A. I want to say like Avella, something like that beach. But we have so many things we want to do today, and it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, and with us going up to Big Sur, I'm just paranoid. Imagine that. Panic attacks and paranoid. That,
Where's your channel name? Panic Attacks and Paranoid.
I can see my handle there. But I'm afraid that with the rain tomorrow, I don't want Big Sur to get closed down on us and just get trapped on Big Sur and can't get out. What do you call it? I want to try to make it to Hertz Castle today, and all that good stuff. But if not, we can come tomorrow, hopefully. So I don't know if we're going to go to Avella Beach first, or if we're going to go to Bubblegum Alley. But we are for sure going to go to Bubblegum Alley, and then I want to hit Morro Bay. I think that's how you say it. Morro Bay, I don't know, M-O-R-R-O, something like that, M-O-R-O, I don't know, you can Google it. But, yeah, the way down's not bad, but that could also be now that I have Xanax in my system. I am now relaxed and calm. So I think that probably should have started my morning off with this, and then the way up may not have been as bad. Oh, that's pretty over there. Oh, probably shouldn't turn the camera and drive at the same time. My co-pilot should be doing that. And then, oh yeah, see, you can't see down, but that's okay. You can just kind of see the curvy roads. Oh my goodness. I broke out into a sweat. And I don't think that really was from hiking for a mile. Maybe it was. I don't know. I just know that was so worth it, and I'm so proud of myself. Okay, see, I gotta slow down on these curves. Whee! And I'll tell you what, there are a couple curves when you go up it. I don't know about going down it yet. And you see there's little lookout spots you can pull over and look out. But once again, I kind of get paranoid. I'm just in a little tiny car that I pull off into a lookout spot. Oh, see, there's rocks on the ground where they have fallen. But anyways, I'm afraid if I pull over to some of these lookout spots, they're kind of pretty muddy. And being in this little Kia, I'm afraid we might get stuck. So I'm just trying to be cautious. Yeah, you know, I'm a wuss, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, here we got some good windy roads. And then you can't see down it, but you can see like there's no guardrail. You just make the wrong turn or the wrong whatever, and boom, 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 you go. Down goes the vehicle. Wow. natural high in itself. And you can just like see how close you get to these things. Like you are all right on it. And you don't know when these boulders and rocks are going to fall. And this is one of those ones you got to go, at least I say you got to go very slow around, because I don't know what's on the other side of the turn. Oh wow, look over there. You got to be turning that. It's like, I don't know if you can see it, but I can. And it's a deep fall. Or a deep fall, a steep fall, whatever. And then back down we go again. And by the way, guys, I'm using this car holder thingamabobber that holds your phone while you drive, and you stick it to your dashboard thing. And I bought one at Walmart last time, and it was a magnet kind. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, blah, 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 blah. No, it sucked. But when we were in Glendale, here's the deep turn. When we were in Glendale, they had a 5 and below, and Trinity loves 5 and below. And I do too at Christmas time and Easter and stocking stuffers and little odds and ends. But anyway, so we went to 5 and below, and they had this car thingy holder that holds my phone for $5. And I will tell you, the roads are very bumpy here in California. And it has held up tremendously, way better than the Walmart one that I had.
Hashtag not spawn.
Hashtag not spawn. Now, here we have road construction on this cliff. And this guy's telling me to go through, and I'm kind of nervous because I'm trying, guy. I don't know if they're rushing me or what, but I don't like that. And then we're gonna go back down this windy road again. And like, honestly, people, they say that there are no signs telling you we're not, where are we at? Not Knott's, Knapp's Castle. There are no signs directing it here, and that totally, once again, made me paranoid. Like, where am I going? How do I know it's really going to take me where it says it's going to take me? But it worked. It really did work. When I Googled it and printed off the directions, not off MapQuest or Google Maps or whatever that stuff's called, but like when you just Google Knapp's Castle and it'll tell you how to get here off of highway this and state road this and whatever, I would have to disagree with the mileage. They're off about a quarter of a mile here and there. So for people like me, I was counting every 1/10 of a mile, and I was like, I don't see the road I'm supposed to turn on. So just give or take a couple extra 10ths of miles. Ooh, that was a tight turn. And just little stuff like that. But back, here we go again. I am literally sweating. It's only in the 60s here, so it's not like it's hot. It's just the high and the rush of doing that. That was super cool. As we said earlier, Sleepyhead over here did not want to get up this morning. Even though she slept into like 9 o'clock home time, local time, back in Tennessee. It's well worth it. I think she's happy she got up now. She really didn't have a choice, but I think she's happy. Okay, now where we go? We made it down to the bottom. And that's it, kids. So now we are going to disconnect, and we are going to go back on our route to our next destination. And we will probably pull over and wipe our faces and clean up a little bit, because I think we had the shit scared out of us for a minute. But goodbye.